Hey guys, good evening. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's evening here, and I was just led in the spirit. Yeah, I was doing some random videos, and I just said, okay, you're seeing yourself on screen. Why don't you just do a video? Just encourage someone. The times are hard. Like for me, I always say the world is coming to an end because there's so many wrong things happening. Yeah, there are good things happening. Don't get me wrong, but there's so many wrong things happening. I just want to say to someone, I don't know what it is you're going through. I don't know what it is you're expecting that seem like it's not coming. I don't know what it is you're passing through. It might be you're grieving. It might be you're waiting for something. It might be things. It just seems like things are not working out for you. I just want to tell you that God is alive. I just want to tell you that God is present. I just want to tell you that God will never ever leave you. He is the one who said a thing and it cometh to pass. Yeah, no jokes. I am a living testimony. I have seen God in real life. When you say, oh, I was seeing a movie and this happened, or some storytellers come and tell you this is fiction. This is no fiction. This is reality. I have seen God do wonderful things. I have seen God do miraculous things. They say God of 11th hour. This is not just about 11th hour. This is about 11:59. I have seen God of the first hour and I have seen God of the last minute, 11:59. Do you know that time, that 1 second that it seems like, oh, it's all done, and God shows up. He never fails to show up. He always shows up. You get? Don't lose faith. Don't give up, because God is active. That's the word. God is active. Always remember, God is active. There, my mother's dialect will say, I'm your baker no I say carry here. There is nothing that is happening that hasn't happened before. Trust me, it's so hard, but then I have it all in my head. So I just want to tell you, have faith, be patient, be patient. Everything works together for those who trust in the Lord. And God's timing, trust me, God's timing is the best. Trust me, God's timing is the best. All you need to do, just have faith. Just have that peace. You know that word they say, peace be still. Just have that peace. Like, regardless of what is happening. I had a sermon on Sunday, just bracing through when the disciples were in the boat with Jesus and the sea was shaking and making noise and rumbling, and waves were high, and the boat was sinking and he was sleeping. It's not like he didn't, it's not like the matters, he wasn't immortal at the time. He was human, yeah, but he had all the powers. Yeah, we know, but it's not like he wasn't existing. He was, but he just had that peace. He just had that peace. Do you know the peace that the other disciples didn't have? What they portrayed was fear, worry. Oh, why is it happening? Why is nothing happening? Why am I not getting this? Why is the boat sinking? Why is Jesus not waking up? Do you know they all had the power to do that same thing? Imagine when I've forgotten his name in the Bible, when Jesus walked on water and he said, you can do it. His faith couldn't carry him. When you have that faith, you remind yourself every day, I can do this. With God, all things are possible. With God, all things work together for our good. When you have that faith in you, when you have that peace in you, trust me, everything works. It might take time. No jokes. It might take time, but it will surely come to pass, and it will be for the good of those who wait and trust in the Lord. Because our God is not a God of confusion. He has promised that he will never fail. He has promised he will never return his word void. So why would he fail now? Why would he fail now? Why would he return his word void now? He wouldn't. Trust me, he wouldn't. So I just want to tell you, regardless of what is happening, regardless of your wait time, there are so many losses, trust me, and there are so many wins. Even if the wins are not as much as we want them, but it's God's timing, it's God's perfection. There are some things that we do not need, but we think we need them. She get. So the losses, they seem to last for a very long time, but when the tiny wins come, when the big wins come, I don't know how God does it. You forget completely about your waiting time. You forget about the losses you've had. You forget about everything completely. So just focus on your wins. Even if you don't get it that day, just tell yourself, oh, I'm alive today because God has made me alive. It's a privilege to be alive. It's a privilege to be counted amongst the living every single day. Do you know how many people are in the hospital? Do you know how many people are 6 feet down below? Yeah. So I just want you to have faith. Don't give up. Keep rolling. Keep counting the wins. Ignore the losses, even though they're shaping you for your wins. Just be hopeful. Just encourage one another. When you see somebody going, there's nothing that hasn't happened before. Yeah, trust me, what you're going through, 1001 people have experienced it, will experience it, are experiencing it. So you are not in this alone. You are not in this alone. I am a living testimony. There was a time I thought everything was done, like there was no hope. I look up, I look down, look side, look left. No hope. No hope. When I mean no hope, there was no hope. But here I am. Anyway, guys, have a great evening. I love you.